Hey everybody, so I know it's been a long time since I made a video. So this week, today's Wednesday, January 28th. I've been 19 for a month! Woo! Okay, so it's been a while. I started school this week and it's been craziness. I might be switching to one video a week because it is difficult. I have like whole new classes, so like the workload is different from last semester and I have a lot more workload. And so like last night I was like on the first 2 days of school I get like really terrible headaches. Well, for college, like the first 2 days, because I don't have all my classes every day. So I rested and then I had to do some studying, homework, so it's really craziness. And I did film a video actually on Monday about my first day back in like 2 of my classes, but it was out of focus, and so I just deleted the whole footage and I was like, I'll film it another time. So I might be saving that video for next week or later this week. I don't know if I'm gonna do 2 videos this week, but I don't know. But I was on my way to school today and I was thinking, I need to film a video, and I was touching my backpack and I was like, I'll do what's in my college backpack video. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for the video for today. So I'm gonna start off by saying that I take 4 classes plus a field experience. I have not started the field experience yet. I will be in a few more weeks. You have to like do all these paperwork and stuff like that. So this is just like 4 classes right now, and then plus the field experience. It's gonna be crazy. So that's probably why I'm gonna be switching to 1 video a week. And yeah, this is my backpack. It is, I forgot the actual like name of it, but it's a Under Armour backpack, and I got it on Amazon for $54. It was more on the expensive route for me because I don't usually pay that much for backpacks. But I needed a new backpack because the one I had before I used in my senior year of high school, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna get a backpack because I already had it. It's actually in great condition, pretty much, my other one, but it gets heavy pretty fast. I'm gonna show it to you. It is the JanSport Big Student backpack, and as you can see, it's all like messed up here. Usually I keep a really clean backpack like on the outside. Yeah. But I was gonna spray paint it and make it all cute because, well, this is kind of just boring in this navy color. That didn't work out, and then this thing gets heavy. Like, I don't recommend JanSport backpacks, especially if you're like carrying a bag everywhere you're going, like in a college setting, because this thing gets heavy really fast by like the simplest like things. Like, I would take everything out of like this pocket and this pocket and it'd still be heavy from the things in here. The only thing I really liked is that all like the pockets and organization, because this backpack doesn't really have a lot, because it's more meant for like sports and working out and stuff like that. But yeah, I switched like halfway through the semester because I just couldn't take this backpack anymore. But yeah, so this is the one I have, and it's really bright, so like sometimes like if you're like at school later and you need to take the bus home or walk home or whatever, this is really good, and like at nighttime so people can see you, you know, just for safety. So it's like that in the back, and it's a lot more comfortable than this. A lot of times with this I had like lower back pain from it all, and it was just like terrible. I hated, it's not the best padding and it's just really annoying. So this is a really great investment, I would say. This is more of one of the cheaper ones. For one, there is one that's a little bit cheaper, a few dollars less, but it's like smaller. But I couldn't like do too much because, you know, you had like shipping and all that stuff. Actually, shipping was free for me because it was on Amazon Student. But yeah, so I'm gonna start with what's on the outside. I have my hand sanitizer and stress relief, and it smells so good. I'm kind of sad because, well, It's made of eucalyptus leaves, and koalas eat eucalyptus leaves, and I feel like I'm just stealing from their food and using it on my hand, but it smells so good. And I remember first smelling it, I'm like, this stuff smells like cologne, because my friend was using it, and I was like, she had like the bath wash, the soap thing, whatever you take a bath with, and she was using it, and I was like, you smell like a guy. Okay, so most of the time I have 2 side pockets. Most of the time I do have water, but I don't. One thing that you must have in college is an umbrella. Get your umbrella. That is like one thing that you always need to have, because you never know when it's gonna start like raining, like hailing, snowing, whatever. So always have an umbrella. That is like the #1 thing that I will definitely like stress about to have in a college, is an umbrella. I also keep my cane on the side. I don't use it while I'm walking around campus. I use it when because I take the bus to school. I use it when I'm traveling, which is really awkward because like I start putting it away. Like, I'm still legally blind, but I mean, like, I don't really need it too much unless I don't have glasses that day, because I lose them sometimes. So that's what I have here. And I would have like a water bottle, like a big water bottle. And then I have this pocket, which is actually really cool, because last semester I took a ballet class, and when I got this backpack, I start to put my stuff for ballet in here, because it has stuff in here now, because I would have to bring a separate bag with my other backpack, but it like comes out and you can like put like your ballet shoes and all that stuff in there. But I have EOS, these charging thing, which I never charge, so they're always dead. The cord for that. This is like certain essentials, like hair stuff or lip stuff, which my lips are really chapped. It's really sad. Lotion, gum, spray, and a broken hair tie, lip gloss, another lip gloss. These are 2 different shades. Oh, it was in here. I was looking for this one this morning and I couldn't find it. And there's change in here. And then, like I said, it comes out like that, so that's really cool. Then in here, if you open that up, oh, you can see something's hanging out. It's headphones. And then I have my phone, which kind of varies. It can be in like one of my coat pockets or jacket pockets. Same with headphones. I have hand sanitizer, pens, highlighter. I didn't really clear out my backpack from last semester, so things are like kind of crazy still. Another hand sanitizer, my flash drive. This thing broke, which I'm really upset about, because it was hanging on a keychain, and I lost this thing like 4 times last semester, and it has all my textbooks in it, so losing this is like detrimental. Another highlighter. I have an iBill. This reads bills, so if I can't see it, then I can use that to read it. Another hand sanitizer and stress relief, and that's pretty much it. Besides, in this pocket, I have my wallet with my keys. I really need to take off my keys from my wallet, because last semester during finals week I dropped my wallet and it had my keys attached, and I lost it, and that was like a whole mess. I have flashcard stuff in there, pencil case with pencils and pens and erasers. Actually, there's no pens in here. I have another charger. This one's usually my phone one. Trash. Calculator. This is the TI 84 plus C Silver Edition, so it has color, which is really cool. I have a lot more flash drives and a lot more trash in there, because, like I said, sometimes I just get so lazy. Because literally on Monday I was just like, I even just took my purse and stuffed my purse in my backpack, because I switch things so much. So then we have the big pocket, and sometimes this varies depending on what class. Like I have my psychology books. They are so heavy and so big, and it's like, ugh. But if I'm like sitting in the classroom, I have like my scarf, my hat, depending on what hat I had that day, gloves. I always have to have gloves because I'm using a cane and it gets pretty cold. I have my iPad, carbon fiber paper for note taker if I need it, folder, I might be for psychology. Then I have my math folder with like my math notebooks. I have two because it's one from last semester and this semester I'm gonna use some of the same stuff. My notebook that is for it's a special notebook, so sometimes I feel awkward using it, like when I have to, like when other people ask, because it's like special lines for me so I can write better. This was my English 101 notebook, but I also used it for, my hand is being weird. I'm also using for 102 and some other stuff. Okay, so the last thing that I carry inside my backpack is my important paper folder. So what I keep in there is important papers, like DSS stuff, like my accommodation letters, like testing stuff, what teachers, professors need to know about testing, stuff I got from orientation, financial aid stuff, if somehow they may ask about it, I keep that stuff with me, just in case, you never know. I say make 2 or 3 copies, one that you can have in your folder and one you can have at home, which I highly suggest that you just make copies of everything, back things up on a flash drive if you can. You never know what can happen. The last thing that I carry to school, it's called, if you are visually impaired, you may know what this is. I have a Visio book, and if you use CCTVs, this is basically a CCTV, but it's a portable version, and it sits on your desk, so you don't have to worry about a cart if you use a cart. That's the on switch. It has like the CCTV, it has like different modes. So if you want white over black, black over white, yellow over blue, blue over green, or blue over yellow, whatever, and it has that. It also has a camera, so it can focus on your work, which you would place here, or on the board, which helps a lot if you need that. And I keep that in a separate bag because that obviously cannot fit in my backpack. This is a very Bradley bag that my mom got at the thrift store, and it just so happens to fit so perfectly. I was kind of doubting my mom if it was gonna fit, but it fits perfectly. It was like made for it, which is so awesome. So I carry 2 bags, which kind of gets annoying, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. So koala out. Look at all this stuff I carry. iPad, textbooks. The reason why my psychology is a study, and 2 textbooks, because one is a study guide thing, the other one's the actual textbook. But no, I do not carry all this at once. I keep my math folder in my backpack also every day because I have to get flex time, which means I have to go into the lab and do work, and it also counts as attendance. So whenever I have time to do that for like because I have to do like this semester I have to do 150 minutes. Last semester was 75. That's easy to do. I go to school on Saturdays sometimes, so that's easy to do.